Welcome back. Meteorologist Holden LeCroy here. We still are expecting a storm system to approach late tonight, and you're already starting to feel the effects of the rainfall toward the Oregon coast, and that's just going to keep on spreading inland through the day tomorrow. I will say snow levels are going to briefly touch at around 3,000 feet at times. Most of the heavier accumulations are going to be around 4,000 feet or so, but we are expecting that to continue through the course of the day on Monday. Timing things out through the course of the evening, here's the main cold front approaching offshore. You can actually see embedded thunderstorms off the coast of Gold Beach and Brookings. That'll eventually spread inland, and you can see the radar kind of fill in by around midnight tonight. Heavier snow across northern Klamath County, so be mindful of that if you're driving on 97 or even through Lake of the Woods. At times, we could be having blizzard conditions because it's not just the snow at the passes, but it's also the gusty winds. We could be having gusts anywhere from around 30 to 40 miles per hour at times. Here comes the cold front spreading inland. You can see across areas of the Klamath Basin, scattered snow expected to continue. I will say some areas like Wairika and some of those higher, well, I should say lower elevations of Siskiyou County should mostly remain as rain, but heavy snow is expected down across areas of Siskiyou County. For your Monday, we are expecting rain really widespread across the region. Snow out towards the east side and especially down toward the Mount Shasta and Dunsmuir area, where we're going to see about 10 inches of snow through the course of the day tomorrow. Rainfall, pretty good amounts. When all is said and done through Tuesday, we could be approaching 2 inches of rain just across the Rogue Valley. But you can see the shade of purple and especially the bullseye right here down towards Del Norte County. That's where we're expecting anywhere from around 3 to 4 inches of rain. That is going to be the sweet spot. And I know it looks like generally lighter amounts out toward the east side, but that's mainly going to be in the form of snow, especially for you folks out into Klamath Falls. Here's anticipated snowfall amounts, around 4 inches or so for the Klamath Basin. Check out Lake of the Woods. Almost 20 inches of new snow. That is additional on top of what we already have. Across Siskiyou Pass, if you are driving down towards Siskiyou County, about 14 inches. And we'll generally see about 10 inches down toward the Dunsmuir area, but certainly some snowy weather on the way over the next couple of days. Eventually, some drier weather is expected to move in, but we have to get through this area of low pressure first. Kind of swings in through the northwest. We get this ridging effect right here. This is actually going to briefly dry things out, but I caution you, you can see the area of low pressure building into the Christmas holiday week, and we are expecting the wet weather to return. For the Oregon and California coast, a blustery day tomorrow coupled with the rain, about 52 degrees. But notice toward Friday, we are expecting some drier conditions, possibly at about 60 degrees, but more rain expected by next weekend. For Northern California, sun breaks likely toward Wednesday and Thursday, back up to around 50 degrees. That is after the rain and snow. Most snow accumulations holding down toward the Mount Shasta area. Across the Klamath Basin, rain and snow expected on Monday, mostly snow though, so we are expecting about 2 to 3 inches generally, some locations up to 4, but you can see sun breaks possible by Thursday and Friday. Across areas of the Cascades and Siskiyous, we are expecting a pretty snowy day on Monday and also blustery conditions, and we do manage to get it back up into the 40s up at Crater Lake, perfect by Thursday and Friday. And across the Rogue Valley, about 45 on Monday, but you can see possible sun breaks by the second half of the week, but the big story is drier conditions, not necessarily sunny, about 55 next Friday.